No mames, tampoco así, güey.
¿Eso o vendo tu Azuma? ¿Cuál quieres?
No, dejaste de mamar.
Ah, ya te dije.
Ah, eso sí, cuando estás en habladuría y yo me muteo a la verga.
Vamos a ver. Vamos con Don Poseidón. Don Poseidón. Ah, aquí
Poseidón te va a
estás.
encantar la lógica del juego, güey. Te va a fascinar, güey.
Maldita sea, dame hueso. Ay. La lógica de Poseidón en el juego. No me acuerdo qué chingado. Ahorita vemos.
Ujú.
Ahorita vemos. Ay, no le pegué. Ay, ándale.
Tú estás jugando en dificultad. Mal, ¿no? Sí.
Ya, normal. ¿Dónde crees que me voy a meter a los buenos vergazos? Sé que me lo pasé, el anterior lo pasé en ultra difícil, la mamá, pero pues no es para tanto.
That's a rebel
Sí,
outpost.
pues.
We'll have to find
Lo
whoever's in
único que no me
charge
gusta
and
de
take them out.
Horizon es que ya no hay nueva partida más.
No, nada más está muy difícil.
¿Qué?
Nada más es muy difícil.
Guess we're through the ruins of Las Vegas.
No,
Something
pero que ya
here.
no te dejan empezar de nuevo, ¿no? Como en el Zero Dawn a la vez.
Ah, sé que... Ah, nueva partida
Sí,
más.
sí, eso mero, eso mero. Que
Ah,
yo pensé que pero no, ya lo quitaron a la verga. Si quieres empezar otra vez, pues crea otra partida nueva, ¿no? A la verga. O súbele la dificultad a la tuya.
fíjate. Pues sí, sería el equivalente.
Ujú.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Search the ruins for a way underground. Motherfucker. Oh, desquita con esa madre.
Tú al final no compraste ningún arco violeta, ¿no?
No, no encontró ninguno.
Sí. Pero si vas bien equipado, no vas bien armado a la vez.
Ah, bien, bien armado, no.
Chale.
No, no, bien armado no, pero pues me defiendo, ahora sí.
Sí, sí, pues.
Pues vamos a ver. Espero que no me metan la verga tan feo.
Solo prepara el culo. Prepara el culito.
Ahí está. Ok. Las Vegas, Nevada.
A ver.
Sliding in.
A correrle, bríncale, güey, a la corre. Haciendo ejercicio.
Ojalá lo hiciera en la vida real, güey, no mames.
Ahora que anda todo violento ahí corriendo a la verga en el desierto. ¿Qué andas haciendo?
Buscando dónde chingados entrar. ¿Qué vergas es eso? Ay, no, esas madres. Ah, está por dentro. Ay, Dios mío, no mames, me siento como Nier Automata.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here.
Ah, bueno. La torre de blancos.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Ahí me meteo que ahí va a haber habladuría ahora.
Drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore. Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Órale.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. Then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and us unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Osserum to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
Right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectral. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's
Is going to get him killed.
let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osserum can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Alright.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The three of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Lo mismo que el otro. A la verga, este sí lo quiero. Puta madre, circulador de Behemoth. Quisiera ver cómo se viera así, pero igual no tengo para comprarlo. Chingue su madre. Mira. Drive speed. 15%. ¿Estás, Anthony?
No puedo.
Ese de el bobina de congelamiento, no sabe, ¿no te acuerdas cuál es el máximo porcentaje que has encontrado?
Ah, no, fíjate, en eso no me he puesto tal, mira, no sabría decirte.
De que te verga vende no de congelamiento, pero es el 15% y obviamente pues en el Zero Dawn he encontrado hasta de 49%, creo.
Deben haber más alta, no creo que ese sea el más, sí, deben haber más alta.
Sí. Este traje será, sí se ve bonito, pero no tengo, me hace falta una pinche pieza.
La pobre de esa bobina que vale 1000 kilos, no jodas, que hace esa bobina, vuelas o qué.
La morada hace que cargues flechas más rápido.
Oh.
Bueno, vamos por las pinches piezas. ¿Qué chingados tengo que llevar?
Debe estar entusiasmado.
Mírame cómo estoy emocionado.
Ya vas a poder bucear, güey. Qué bueno.
Sí, me imaginé que ya voy para eso.
Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome. But how to get up there? I'll have use for these soon enough. This is where Moreland said the road would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the heart.
Hace un rebaño de atronadores, bola de animal.
No, tranquila, güey.
Un rebaño de topos. La verga.
No, bueno, esas máquinas tan cabronas.
I should have the parts I need.
No, tú estás loco. Imagínate, te pongan ahí 4 garras a la verga. Ahí se, tómale, güey. Recuerda escanear la máquina, para que las tengas en tu inventario.
More machines. First,
Ay, cabrón.
Está violento el pana. Uy. Uy.
A la verga. Dejen de encerrarse, hijos de su puta madre. Que no avientas a tu hermana.
No, weón.
Ah, que la verga. Ay, cabrón, me esquivó.
the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Qué putazo te metió, güey. A la verga, tómale, güey.
Ya sé, güey. ¿Qué máquinas debo matar?
Unos que brincan, creo que eran. Unos canguros.
Pues era el convoy que estaba por allá.
Sí, son unos canguritos, unos canguros así mismo que van brincando los culeros.
Verga. Es que aquí hay un montón de mamadas.
Es un lugar grande allá a la verga.
No me refiero a las máquinas, güey.
Como que a las máquinas, que hay muchas grandes.
No, sino pues, al menos aquí hay de esos pinches rapaces, güey. Tú bien sabes cómo odio esas madres.
Oh, rapaz. Ah, sí.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. It is that to my village.
Eso que tiene ahí adelante, lo brinca. Mierda.
¿Tú qué ocupas, hijo de la verga?
El Draco es todo un prueba diendo. pana ya va a Jesús. Vámonos. Hasta la próxima.
One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of these short parts.
Ah, eso ya
Just
era
gotta
todo.
grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Vámonos.
Esos son los brinca-brinca, ¿no? ¿No? ¿Qué carajo es eso?
Sí, esos son los canguros, pero no ocupaba nada de ellos. Ay, cabrón, un tornado, qué pedo. Si me hace daño esa madre, me imagino.
¿Canguro?
No, el tornado.
Ah, no, está. No.
Igual no lo quiero descubrir.
No hace nada, y me ha pasado por ahí. Ahí me ha pasado por encima y no hace nada.
Bueno, vamos para allá a ver qué pega. Te imaginas que te pasara encima y te matara.
Te saca volando al final del mapa, la verdad.
Te
Te manda
reinicia.
cae donde un top.
Te regresa al principio del juego.
A Meridian, a la verdad.
Ah.
Ahí te sale el sol rey. ¿Qué pedo, güey? ¿Qué haces aquí? No dice nada, pues. Vi un tornado, ¿no? La verdad. Y aparecía acá.
Me dio raite.
Sí. Quería verte. Maldita verdad.
Aquí hay una mesa de trabajo. ¿Qué me hace falta? Para mejorar esa pinche chingadera.
Te hace falta algo todavía.
Ah, un hueso de... Ah, no, no es este. Una piel de conejo. Anyway, vamos a ver si no morimos.
Hora de bucear. Córrele, Draco, porque vas a morir.
Me pensé que estaba más hondo, güey.
Eso es porque no bajó más.
No, pero o sea, lo que ellos buscaban pensé que estaba más hondo.
Nah, no se van a pasar de verga. Ni para que te pagan esa
O sea, no digo que puta, que esté en casa de su chingada madre. Pero pues, pensé que estaba más hondo.
Sí. No, pero que ellos se pasarían de culero si lo ponen tan hondo. Imagínate, respiración no es que dure mucho.
Pues sí.
Llegan cada vez.
No, pero puede que, o sea, lo dividan, ¿no? O sea, bajes, llegues como a una parte donde puedes respirar y siga bajando y la mamada.
I thought
Ah,
we were
sí,
finally going to
eso
get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer...
What can I do for you, partner?
Hay tantas mamadas.
I've got everything I need to build the,
Incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Ah, cabrón, y lo tengo que hacer yo. Me pego unos boles pergazos. Bueno, si lo hago yo va a ser mío. Si pura verga te voy a dar.
Ármalo. Arma tu poderoso casco de buceo.
Mame, esa madre es una tanga.
Pues sí, güey.
Qué verga.
Yo esperaba un casco profesional, güey, tú sabes. Con su tanque de oxígeno y todo.
Tampoco mames.
Es más, yo no sé cómo carajo respira con esa mierda, ¿no? Como que eso es lo que es un pedazo de cuerda agarrado con una vaina ahí.
Pues de hecho, o sea, no está sujeto a nada. No
¿Será
está...
que convierte el agua a oxígeno a la vez?
If it works,
Dale como uno
get down there and get
unas
those
agallas.
answers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
A warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Vamos a ver cuántas veces me ahogo.
Ya,
Ciertamente.
tírate al agua. Tírate. Activa la mascarilla de una. Ya la tiene.
Como chingados habla.
Con la mente. Tiene telequinesis a la vez. Hora de explorar las profundidades.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Y paz, me mato.
No mames. Estás apreciando la belleza de las algas, ¿no?
El arrecife de
It
coral.
started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Por fin voy a poder hacer esa pinche misión.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Ten mucho cuidado ahí, güey, que no andas solo.
It's down there somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Te van a coger.
Whoa!
¡La verga, pendejo!
¿Qué pasó? Te lo dije, güey. Te dije que no andas solo, güey.
¡Qué verga, cabrón! Uy, ¡qué chingado le! ¿Cómo verga se supone que combate a esas madres? Tirándole piedras o qué.
Pelea de inválidos, pero sería pelea de acuáticos a la verga.
Pelea de inválidos acuáticos.
Nada, solo tienes que ocultarte y que no te vea, porque si no te va a coger.
Hay una luz roja. Antes que sea esa.
Draco le tiene miedo, no lo pierde de vista.
No, pues, pendejo no estoy, no mames, esa verga, me mete la verga.
Red light.
Dice, espérate, que en cualquier momento se pone potente para vaina.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Estoy mamando, cabrones. Se puede resetear esa madre. Oh, ya ve. Puras mamadas. Camión, ve. Suma eso. Esas llantas están buenísimas.
Llévatela.
No le quedan a mi toro. No son de la verga un snap, Mau, no mames. Vámonos. Esta madre, cabrón. La torre fea.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Un cocodrilo.
Sí. Recuerda que te puedes ocultar en la salva,
Ah, sí, cierto.
No te preocupes porque se pegue, igual no te va a ver.
Me va a ver, Antonio, me va a ver.
No te ve. Y aunque te viera, no cae por ese hueco, güey.
Me va a ver, Antonio. Si me mata, vendes la suma. No sé ni ponte verga, güey. No estoy diciendo los pendejos.
Pero con todas las vallas posibles, te van a hacer falta.
There's something I can climb to get out. It is hot.
Sube, hija de la verga. A ver. Pues no había subido, qué verga. Está mal. Okay. Yo no sé si por aquí se sube, vale verga. Vale verga.
Pícala la X a la chingada y bríncala ahí a ver si es chingazo.
A ver si sirve, ¿no? Hija de tu perro, suerte. Está chistoso que cuando cae al agua se pone esa puta madre automáticamente.
Pues sí.
Verga. Sube, hija de la chingada. No, por dónde chingados. Bueno. Ojita.
No mames, que por ahí se puede subir.
Pues, ya lo hice.
Toda la vuelta que yo di, pinche puto. Tú ves así, güey, no mames.
Acá había otro.
I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Recording from Stanley Chen.
Órale, güey, a la verga. Explótalo, explótalo. Me cae el piso.
Nada más para eso.
Pues sí, güey, ¿qué esperabas, güey?
No sé, un super arco de 400.000 de daño.
A doctor.
Bueno, vamos a activar esta mamada. Su verga todavía gira.
There. One node down. Let me swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Esa madre tiene un chingo de tiempo, güey. La vida real deja algo afuera, se oxida en... Lo deja un mes, güey, y chingó a su madre, güey, ya no sirve.
Aquí en el juego no, güey. Aquí se oxida y todavía funciona.
Pues está bueno el material,
El ácido de aquí es bajado de huevos.
Está nerfeado el óxido.
Heading to the map.
Exacto. Lo nerfearon.
¿Y a ti te vieron estas madres?
No, no, en ningún momento. No, yo logré evadir la voz.
Eres hacker.
Ah, bueno. Tampoco me conviene que me vean porque no hay forma. O sea, una vez te ven, no hay forma de poderlos atacar. Ya prácticamente abre el culo. Y sí, pues no puedes sacar el arco ahí. Y aunque lo pudiera sacar, no creo que la lógica estuviera tan culera, ¿no? Como para que ese arco salga con suficiente velocidad, ¿no? Y le destrozar.
Imagínate, ¿no? Primera vez que veo esas madres en su entorno. Yo no sé cómo me ven, güey. No me ven, no mames. Y pum, me ven.
Esa lógica está media rara porque a veces tú estás así que pegado a las plantas, ¿no? Y supone que ahí mismo te vea, güey. Y no te ve el puto.
Muévase a la verga, muévase a la verga.
Should get me to the second node.
Ay, verga, casi me detecta.
Sí, güey. Corre, corre, Draco.
Anthony. Prepara tu Azuma, lo vas a vender. O el Benjan, cualquiera de los dos.
Es la luz que venda el bicho primero.
Es que con esa verga hablamos cada 20 años.
Que lo venda la chingada. Ahora tienes que subir. Tienes que ir a chingar a tu madre. La verdad que eres hijo de puta,
Ah, cabrón, ya, creo que yo.
Una vuelta en cojona, cabrón, para yo subir ahí. Y tú subes así de simple, cabrón.
Oye, es que no sé cómo más, güey. Yo no sé por dónde subiste.
Yo subí por otro lado, güey, pero no para ahí, güey. En mi puta cabeza me pasó que por ahí se me iba a subir.
Ah, acá está la pinche escalera. Soy una verga, compa.
Ahora tienes que ir para el otro lado.
Ay, cabrón, aquí sí voy a mamar.
Sí.
Ay,
Sí, listo, a girarle a la válvula.
Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Ahora muerta oxidada.
Ay, yo pensé que las manos le resbalaban. Yo decía que ver.
Pues yo también, y yo digo, ah, pues está oxidada esa madre, no lo va a mover, necesita un hombre. Ah, esta mamada.
Ah, sí, cierto, sí que eso hay que explotarlo.
See if that helped.
Y se rompe la válvula.
Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Yo me imagino a ti pensando, este verga va a batallar para subir ahí.
The map. The maintenance station should be at the south end of the
El
dome.
pinche Draco sube por donde no se sube a la vez.
¡La verga!
¿Qué pasó? Híjole. Uy. Uy, que te agarra, papá.
¿No puedo tirar una piedrita?
Las tienes ahí cerquita.
No mames, esos pendejos también andan bajo el agua. Pues su
Sí,
reputa
cabrón.
madre.
Sí. Está grandulón, el cocodrilo y esos dos pendejos, esa bola de putos. ¿A poco nunca los viste, güey, cuando ibas entrando?
No, nunca lo vi, güey.
Güey, andan ahí. Mira la pinche lógica, güey. Estás afuera de la mata y no te ves. No te ves el puto, güey.
Sí, ya lo vi, güey, ya lo vi.
Dale un abrazo, güey.
No, no. Sí, güey, no, nunca los vi, güey, nunca los vi.
Sí, están ahí, güey. Ellos
O sea,
bucean también.
Tío, vi al cocodrilo, vi al Snatmau y al otro vergas, ese pinche dinosaurio, pero pues nunca. Uy, la vergas, nada, hija de la chingada. Nunca
There's red light in that tower.
nunca vi esos pendejos.
That might be the maintenance
Ellos
station.
andan ahí, güey.
But how to get in?
Encuentra una entrada para el pump.
Era el pum.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
Esta pinche niveles bajo el agua, como chinga. Ay, creo.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Neta, si hoy me pega una cachetada así me mata.
¿Y te pega quién?
Aloy.
Chale.
Si no, ¿cómo abre la puta puerta?
Sí, güey. Agarrando el bate.
Pero de una cacheta así me deja en coma fácil. Me reinicia el Windows.
Que una máquina te pega, te deja. Sí, sí, tú hablas de un vergazo de Halo, y sí, sí.
Sí, la máquina, imagínate, aguanta vergazo de la máquina.
Nah, esa Halo es un pinche vergazo y te regresa al lobby, güey.
Te devuelve a
Esa,
la... Te
esa
devuelve al
pendeja.
vientre de tu mamá, güey.
Fíjate, esa güera abre puertas trancadas, mueve vigas de metal o de acero, lo que sea esa mierda, güey. Pelea con máquinas, recibe putazo de máquina, güey. No, no, no.
There. How do you this place out?
Ya esa es la última. Ahí baja el nivel del agua ya. Ya Draco no va a tener que nadar.
Qué bueno.
Sí, mira, mira cómo se va el agua.
Mira cómo se va el agua y pone las caras ese de Mr. Increíble, ¿no? En el juego y en tu casa.
Ahí se quita la mascarilla. Neta.
Okay.
Ya está ready.
Now I can deal with the machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the
Ahora
door.
tienes que buscar la toalla y secarte y cambiarte de ropa.
Should get rid of all the water.
Uy. Y el Draco sigue nadando.
O sea, qué verga.
Hostia,
Keep these on me.
Un momento. Aloy. Poseidon. El Poseidon.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Casi.
hora de pelear. Tómale. Pelea, Draco, pelea, pelea. Pelea.
Much better.
Ya me agarró este hijo de puta.
Last one.
No, qué verga.
Que Draco quería domarlo.
Snap now.
Just fold up. What the heck is one? Okay. Side is the- Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
La verga.
Ahora sí prepara el culo. Y luego está muy emocionado.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
La emoción me mata. Alright. Quítese a la verga. Ay, no. verga. Nada, que la verga.
It's exciting.
Oh, que la chingada, muévete, hija de la chingada. Aquí voy a aparecer. Cago en la puta. En la puta. Justo a tiempo. You motherfucker.
The sweat, and I'm still not cooling
Come
off.
on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You fucking piece of shit. When?
You guys all right?
Verga.
More than all right. This. You.
No, mamá. No la veriza.
All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Ah, la verga.
Poseidon should be somewhere around this door. Time to bring it home. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades.
He was right.
Vete a la verga, estoy escuchando.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot, but maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To God. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Gotcha.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Roland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably embers they could carry, I bet.
Está bien cabrón que muchas pendejadas funcionen aún estando después de estar bajo el agua. Eso me se debe habernos quemado a la verga.
Sí, pero no, bueno. Son cables acuáticos y está la...
De ver si tienen algo de comer aquí.
Eso se llama chamado.
China.
Vengo ahora.
Dale.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
A todo más.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole.
Thanks, fool. I can get it for my stash later.
Cool. How much did all this cost?
No, la verga.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
No, la
Green
verga.
realized his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve, a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
Está huevo.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Verga. Estuvo bien chido. Muy chingón. Pendejo.
First the frost breath, then the snow.
I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Hablar con Gaia ahora.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Vamos, mamá, ¿qué quiere esta vieja?
Glide in.
Ah, me voy, ella quería hablar contigo, güey.
¿Qué?
Ya, güey.
Pues de hecho no, güey.
Sí, güey.
Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué dice esta.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Ese del primer juego.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, like on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters.
Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath. Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
A la verga. Aquí. Aquí explorando ya.
Oh, well.
Power cells?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, interesante.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Cabrón, a ver. Ahora qué chingados encendí. Luego estoy igual, hijo de la verga. Ah, con que tú juegas esa madre, Eren. No, yo no sé jugar esa puta madre.
Ah, sí, el vato juega la portería esa de la tablita estúpida esa.
El juego
Es
de
una
está chido, la neta. El juego para mí de está chido, pero pues no quiero estar aprendiendo esa madre ahorita. Yo una vez le rompa su madre a todo y ya me voy a poner bien vergas ahí.
Ah, huevo.
Con una sola pieza voy a desmadrar todo.
Ya no juegos a la vez.
Bueno, tengo 3 puntitos de habilidad. ¿En qué me los gasto? En cazadora, huevo. Esta mamá no sé por qué sea. Dice, hace más daño usando un arma pesada. Esto, concentración, ok. El de la estamina, ¿dónde verga estará, güey? Ah, me imagino, debe de haber algún modo de aumentar tu estamina, ¿no?
Yo supongo que sí, se gasta, ¿eh?
Hijo de la
Que yo
verga,
sepa.
no sabes.
No.
A ver, ¿dónde chingo está la estamina? Pues en cazador no hay nada, creo. Puta madre. No sabes, Anthony. Mandó a la verga.
¿Pero qué estamina lo que puesto para correr, o qué?
No, güey, la estamina es lo que usas para cuando, de cuenta, Tú ves que cuando usas 3 flechas, vas gastando estamina, güey, y ya llega el punto en que no puedes cargar más, solo una.
No, pues yo la tengo igual, yo creo que no, creo que no se puede. Por lo menos yo la tengo igual.
Ah, pues tú tienes todo parejo, güey, no tienes nada al máximo.
Pues no te creas, tengo casi todas las ramas al máximo.
Pero no que ibas
Tampoco no te
parejo.
creas.
No mames. Sí, porque aquí no dice craftea más munición. Debería ser en guerrero, pero en guerrero no tiene nada de eso. Enemigo que strike hace más daño, ¿no? Daño crítico más daño. Tampoco. Vale, veré, nada aumenta la estamina, güey.
Me parece que también es así entonces.
Nada, mami, la neta, o sea, así la neta no me gusta, güey.
Claro.
Sé que había uno donde recuperabas estamina más rápido, pero no me acuerdo en dónde.
Ah, eso sí lo recuerdo, pero yo tampoco uso para.
Y se recupera estamina usando un golpe crítico. No, mames, tampoco así, güey. Es en cazadora. Sí, porque pues eso más depende de los arcos. Dice, incrementa el límite de la estamina.
Ajá.
No, pero ese ya lo tengo. Tú también ya lo de tener. Es en el de cazador, güey.
Sí, de razón.
Incrementa estamina límite de tu arma, lo que sea. Recupera estamina más rápido. Ah, acá está. Nivel 2. Son solo 2 niveles. Pero está en cazador.
Ajá.
Pues ni modo, vamos a aprender esto. Quiero ese huevo. Necesito 3 puntos de habilidad más para incrementar ese pedo. Bueno. Bueno, vamos a esa misión de una vez. Vamos a terminarla. Esperanzas ahogadas. Acá. A ver.
sun has truly shined upon us this day. You ever wonder if this is worth it? Missing these moments over a few shards? A few shards are gonna buy a better future. Oi! Slag! Hey, did you have any luck opening trade with these cars? Nope. They're a reclusive bunch. And even if they weren't, there's not much to be gained from them.
Just what we needed. A reason to stay in this sun-forsaken place.
A ver, ahora sí. Este me imagino que es de pura basura. A huevo, pura basura. Quítense todos a la verga, traigo prisa. Nivel 26. 24.000. 2.000 puntos más y listo. Que como tú. A la verga, hay sueño.
No me voy a acostar hoy a
Mame, Anthony, ¿ya te vas a dormir?
no sé.
Tú no duermes, güey.
Muy, no sé, tengo una... No sé si has visto luego cuando en la garganta te da como que... Cuando tú tragas, como que tú sientes algo, ¿no? Como si tú tuvieras algo en la garganta, algún tipo de tierra o vaina.
Sí, bueno.
Yo me siento así, man.
No, pero nada, güey. Está bien, está bien. Estamos leyendo mañana.
Cualquier cosa.
¿Ahí?
Buenas noches.
Sale, buenas noches.
It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out.
No mames. ¿Dónde chingado está la otra? Joder. Ay, cabrón.
The machine will shrug off this. No good.
Vamos por acá.
This note mentions a Banuk. That had visions after drinking machine oil. Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Guess it didn't work out for these Oseram.
No mames, de aceite. Era pendejo después. Mamaron. Mamaron recibo.
Don't find green shine too often. These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here.
Maldito sea.
Somewhere inside these ruins.
Oye, un momento.
Another console.
Verga, por qué me mato.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltox needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it.
Maybe. Se bugueó un chingo ese pendejo.
This will break my fall.
Vamos a la chingada. Quiero ver esos pendejos.
The coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around.
Órale.
Last one.
They're evacs outside, Doc. Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours. Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it your... Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a real charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place.
Verga, cabrón, ya, párale. Mi Michael Phelps avienta esos nados.
I can climb my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. I just have to follow the coordinates.
Esta madre hasta allá. Oh, ya no.
A rush of air.
Hey, please, leave it issue.
This looks promising.
And you're right.
I'm guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first, the airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending. I should look for the mobile cover system. It sounds like it might still be here. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendas found. I want to know what happened here.
Ah, huevo, que voy a viajar.
Yeah, you! Same time, same place.
Yeah.
You've returned.
Después de años.
You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Cabrón.
Give it a rest, would you?
Wait till the scholars hear about this. We'll go down in the history books.
Ah, qué raro. Sí. Ahí está.
Feels right. Time to test it out.
Nivel 5, huevo. Y una vez. Trazabilidad.
Outpost into a brewery? I don't know if it's genius or just...
¿Dónde fue? Órale. mucha estamina que digamos.
Why else would one leave the glory of Main Street? Nothing interesting happened to the claim. Claim is no. That's why we travel as far as the unknown or few take us. Better than pushing around the farm.
Here I come.
A ver cómo chingo funciona. Creo que para este tirarlo de un putazo. So necesito la de Trapper este. Necesito un punto más, me imagino que así tiene que ser. Ah, sí, me imagino que debe funcionar. Anyway, pues